Hello everyone, I'm Amarpreet Jethra and I'm going to explain the solutions for NAT Internal 2. First of all, first question was, we are given the values for x, that is at x1, x2, x3, x4 and x5, and the values of function at these values of x. Now we have to calculate the first order differential at x3, that is at 0.27, and the second order differential at x1, that is at 0.25. Now for solving this, we have made a difference table, and this difference table is calculated by using the formula del f of a equals to f of a plus h minus f of a. We can see this in this difference table, that is by del f is calculated by subtracting 0.2474 from 0.2571, and by following the same procedure we are getting different values in difference table. Now for calculating first order differential and second order differential, we are using the Newton-Gregory equation, which is as follows, that is f of a plus hu equals to f of a plus u del of f of a plus u into u minus 1 del square f of a by 2 factorial and so on. Now we are differentiating it once, and we are getting f dash a plus hu, that is this formula, and differentiating it once again we are getting f double dash a plus hu, that is second order differential formula. Now to solve the first order, we are calculating the value of u from using this formula, that is a plus hu equals to 0.27, where a is 0.26 and h is 0.001. From that we have calculated the value of u, and putting the value of u in equation first, we are getting f dash at 0.27 equals to this. This is our final answer, and following the same procedure, we are getting the value of u equals to 0, and putting the value of u equals to 0 in the second equation, that is to find the second order differential, we are getting the value minus 6.6, and this is the final answer. Now moving on to the second question. The second question was to integrate the function given below by using the Simpson's rule, where the value of x and f of x are given. Now to solve these questions, we know Simpson's rule only applies to odd point of numbers. Now we are given a even point of numbers, so we are using two rules, that is trapezoidal rule and Simpson's rule. We are using Simpson's rule, whose formula is as follows, that is at summation, where I is ranging from I is ranging from 1 to n minus 2, h into f of I plus 4 fi plus 1 plus fi plus 2 upon 3, and the trapezoidal rule is this as follows. Now we have to integrate it, so by using the values from the table and putting these values in both the formulas, we have integrated it, and finally we are getting the answer 3.1. Moving on to the next question. The next question was, we have given years and population in thousands, and we have to estimate by using interpolation. We have to estimate the population in the year 1925, 1975 and 1985. For that we also have to make the difference table, as we have calculated in question first. This is the difference table we have calculated. Then moving on, using Newton-Gregory equation, we have f of x equals to f of 1 plus del f of 1 x minus x1 upon h, and so on. where x minus x1 equals to x plus UH, and here x1 will be for the first part, x1 will be 1921, h will be 10, and x equals to 1925. So by applying this formula, we are getting u equals to 0.4, and using these values and putting this in this equation, we are getting f at 1925 as 36.7. Now we have to calculate for 1975. This is near to the last value at 19, that is at near to the 1981. So we are using backward difference formula. This is the formula for backward difference. Now here x minus x7, it will be equals to UH, and using the values from the table, we have calculated u as the previous one, and following the same procedure, we have calculated f of 1975, and we have got the final answer as 124.48. Now the next part was to calculate the population at 1985. 1985 is outside the table, so we cannot interpolate it, but we can make the assumption that it is near to the last value, and so we have used the formula and calculated u equals to 1985 minus 1981 upon h. H is 10. So here we have calculated u, which is 0.4, and now the population at 1985 will be calculated by using the same backward difference formula as we have used before, and finally we have got this answer. Now moving on to the last question, that was we have given a set of equation, that is equation 1, 2 and 3, and by using the Gauss-Jordan method, we have to find the values of x1, x2 and x3. For that, first of all we are creating we are interchanging the equation 1 and 3 and making a coefficient matrix of that. Now applying some row transformations, that are this. First of all, we are making a transformation in R2 and R3, and we are getting this coefficient matrix, and further we are applying further row transformation at R3, and we are getting this row matrix, and moving on, the final matrix we are getting is this one, and from this final matrix we are getting the values of x1 equals to minus 110.36, which will further be simplified, and the final answer will be minus 55 upon 18. X2 will be this and x3 will be this. Thank you.